I wonder if hot sun is liable to spoil pumpkins.
Why not have your head canned, Jack?
Canned?
Yes, that way it may be preserved indefinitely. Why, there are worse ways to go through life.
Oh, my! My must be seeing things.
Oh, what is it, little Jelly and Jam?
Why, who is that coming down the road?
Oh, my.
I have no idea. I've never seen it before.
Neither have I.
Very tall.
Look, he's coming our way.
It's not a who at all. Why, it's a bug. A huge bug.
Hot bug. Hot bug, did you say?
My dear boy, I should beat you with my stick. No, for your rude insults, cut me to the quick. But I'll forgive you this time, since you had no way of knowing, and I'll offer you my hand, though your ignorance is showing. Yes, you, young man, have the pleasure now of knowing. The thoroughly educated, never to be underrated, highly magnified Bogglebug.
The thoroughly educated?
Never to be underrated.
Highly magnified.
Bogglebug. Now, as you see, if my calling card you read, the name is H.M. Wogglebug T.E. The initials may confuse you, but I never would abuse you. They represent degrees. I was awarded overseas. Now you may bow and address me if you please. As the thoroughly educated, never to be underrated, highly magnified
Wogglebug.
No bug in a rug can compare with an educated woggle.
This bug,
What a bug.
he's far too smart for me.
I quite agree.
He has left my new brain in a boggle.
So I propose to accompany you if you don't mind.
Mine?
Mind?
What's all this talk about is mine?
Together, one happy, hearty band will travel along the road. The great mysteries of life I shall unravel.
Together, one happy, hearty band.
So come join our adventure across the land.
I'll join your adventures across the land.
He's the thoroughly educated, never to be underrated bug.
thoroughly educated, never to be underrated bug. He's an educated bug. He's an educated bug.
Educated, never to be.
I'm the thoroughly educated, never to be underrated, highly magnified Wogglebug. Together, one happy, hearty band will travel along the road. The great mysteries of life I shall unravel. Together, one happy, hearty band.
So come join our adventure across the land.
I'll join your adventures across the land. I'm the thoroughly educated, never to be underrated, highly magnified.
Wogglebug.
That's right.
Shall we? With pleasure.
Think you can outwit Mombi, do you? Well, you may have another thing coming.
Yes, the Emerald City should appear any time now on the horizon.
Good. A sawhorse? Jack,
field is filled with mouse holes, Dad. If I don't take care, I might stumble and break off a leg.
Mouse holes? So? Everyone knows that a horse isn't of much use until he's been broken.
Oh.
I beg your pardon, but permit me to say that your joke is a poor one, and quite old to boot.
Au contraire. Such a joke, derived from a play upon words, is considered among educated people to be eminently proper.
Anyone can make a pun.
Is that so? Well, here's another. Were I to ride upon that sawhorse instead of Jack, what would we have? We would have a horse and buggy.
A horse and...
I shall endeavor to restrain myself.
A fine idea. And I have another. Nick, the sawhorse just mentioned mouse holes.
Oh, yes. This is the village of the field mice.
Why, you know the queen of the field mice, don't you?
Oh, we are the best of friends.
Nick, I have an idea how Her Majesty might be able to help us. Would you try and call her?
Certainly. Jellia, my oil can, please. Good day, Your Majesty.
What can I do for you, my old friend?
Scarecrow?
Your Majesty, I was wondering if we might borrow a few of your children. We'd like to take them with us to the Emerald City.
Well, will they be hurt in any way?
Oh, no, I think not. They may ride safely here, in my chest. And when I open my jacket again, all they need do is run out and scamper home.
Oh, well, in that case, I shall grant your request.
Oh,
Whenever you are ready.
we'd like to be on our way. How about right now?
Very well.
Oh, marvelous, marvelous.
Come, children. That's right. Let the go of you. There you go.
Well, don't they tickle?
Can't feel pain.
There, dears. Don't behave yourselves.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Your children should be home by bedtime.
Farewell, my friends.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Sky grow dark, sky grow dim. A little magic just for them.
What's happening to the sky?
Father, what's that?
Sunflowers.
But they're so big.
And they're in our way. I'll have to chop them down.
Wait! Stop! Look! They're alive! They're birds!
Those faces look like the army of revolt. They do at that.
It's magic! Witchcraft! I'll bet this is Mombi's doing. Why, this must be an illusion. And there are actually no flowers here at all. Tip, you are right.
It was just an illusion.
How brave you are, Father.
Save your praise. Knowing Mombi, there'll be more.
And how brave are you, Tin Woodman, when the illusion you see is water? Will you rust in water? A wall of water! Rise, water, rise! And how great are you, Scarecrow, when the illusion Together, one happy, hearty band.
Look! The Emerald City!
Oh, there's nothing more to fear.
Oh, I hope that's true.
Nothing more to fear. Why, my dears, I've just begun. 4 nights of power was all he could guarantee if little Tupetarius should get away. The 3rd night now. Very good. I'll be back from the sorcerers by morning with 1 night to spare. Very good. I have time on my side. Only hold him, Ginger. Hold that boy!
You, young lady, you are guilty of treason. There's a law against that, you know.
The throne belongs to whoever is able to take it. So, just now I'm the queen. And all who oppose me are the traitors and must be punished by that law you mentioned.
Punished? Oh, dear. Oh, dear, are you all right? My axe!
See how foolish it is to oppose a woman. Now, I bear you no ill will, I assure you. But I'm afraid I have no choice but to order all of you destroyed.
Destroyed?
Destroyed. That is, all except the boy, who shall be handed over to Mombi.
Mombi!
Run, Mama! Run him to the door!
And the girl, who belongs with us. But first, Scarecrow, the royal treasury was found empty. What have you done with all that money the wizard left behind?
Money? What? Oh, money! Oh, yes. What did I do with all that money? No, just wait one moment. Let me just think here, young ladies. Let me think here for a moment. Money. Dear, now what's this? $10,000.
$10,000! You're full of it!
I beg your pardon.
You're full of our money! Give it back! Give it back this instant!
Dear, I do seem to be stuffed with all this old paper, but if you want it, help yourself. Here we are. Now run home. Thank you. Thank you. Anybody care for a caramel?
Don't mind if I do, Your Majesty.
Thank goodness we're saved.
Oh. Jellia, would you like a piece of candy? Jellia?
Jellia, come out, my dear. Jellia, the mice are all gone.
But she wasn't afraid of them before. I don't think she's here.
She might have just stepped outside to avoid getting trampled. That was quite a stampede.
Jellia, the door to the balcony. It won't open. We're locked in.
What? Oh, no, here, my dear. Let me try.
Tip, check the other door.
Locked. Prisoners. We're prisoners. Oh, woe is me. Oh, woe is me. What thoroughly dreadful girls.
And they've got Jellia.
Now, let's not jump to conclusions. Jellia is a very clever girl, and you must admit, her chances of escape are considerably better than ours at the moment.
Scarecrow's right. We're the ones to worry about.
So let us all think of a way to escape. What a curious little box. Does it contain anything?
It's my powder of life.
Powder of life? Why, I don't believe I've ever heard of such a compound.
It's magic. Jack and Sawhorse were brought to life with it.
Ooh, then it is very precious. It is indeed. Tip! That powder! gonna get us out of here. No! Listen, everybody. The rebel army has surrounded the city, right? Right. So, there's only one route to be taken. We gotta fly out of here.
Fly?
Yes. You understand, Nick? Remember the wizard flew out of the Emerald City in a balloon?
Of course I remember.
We don't have the time or the know-how to make a balloon, but anything that we could put together that would hold all of us, along with 2 good strong wings, so it'll fly, why Tip here can bring it to life.
A flying machine!
Precisely.
Bravo, Scarecrow! But what do you have in the way of furniture? There wouldn't be a bed we could get to.
Oh, shucks, no. I don't sleep, but we got the sofa.
Oh, yes. We'll need both of them.
I understand. We can lash them together with this bell cord.
Exactly.
But very good. Our creature will need to hear our commands.
Right.
We'll need a head. Oh. Well, Jack! Oh, no, Jack. Jack? Jack, you take down the gump.
Oh, yes, the gump head. And wings. Good, strong wings. Now, what can we use?
Oh, dear.
Oh, the palm frond Scarecrow.
Of course. Very good.
Can you reach it?
Are you here, Doctor? Sleep. Very good. Well, we'll just have to help ourselves then, won't we, Mombi? Ah, yes. This will do nicely.
Looking for something, Mombi?
What?
Good evening.
Oh, Dr. Nicky Dick, I'm so sorry to have awakened you. I was trying to be as quiet as possible.
How very thoughtful of you.
I only needed a few things.
Uh-huh.
I was going to leave you a note.
I'm sure that you were, but now I've saved you the trouble of having to steal pen and paper.
Steal? Are you calling me a thief? You watch your tongue, Nicky Dick.
And do you think you frighten me? Ha!
I'm warning you. Right now, I have more power than you've ever dreamed of.
Then why come and steal from me?
Only a precaution.
I don't believe you, Mombi.
Believe me.
Give me back my potions, Mombi.
No!
Give them back, you old hag.
You watch your tongue, or I'll take that as well.
Oh, will you now?
Yeah.
You old miserable hag!
I warn you! Take that! And tomorrow, all of us will join you on their knees!
What a queer-looking specimen, I must say. Is it really called a gump?
Gump. G-U-M-P. Very rare, too, as beasties go.
Oh?
Its native habitat is the forests of Goo-Goo.
Well, all that's left now is to bring it to life. Oh.
Now, I do hope there's enough powder left.
Put most of it on the wings, Tip.
Oh, and don't forget the head.
Whoa. Tuh.
What in the name of Oz has happened to me?
We made you to fly us through the air.
Fly? Very well, if you say so.
Wait for me!
I'm aboard, my boy.
May I ask where we're going?
Oh, dear. Scarecrow, I hope you have a destination in mind.
Oh, I do indeed. Southward, Gump, to the Quadling country. Take us to the palace of Glinda the Good.
Glinda the Good.
Glinda, the good witch of the South. Allow me to present
Mr. H.M. Wogglebug, T.E.
Why, yes, that is my name precisely. But how did you know? Could it be my fame has preceded me?
As to your fame, I cannot say. But I, too, take pride in being thoroughly educated.
Oh? Oh! Oh, but of course. To be sure. How stupid of me.
Jack Pumpkinhead. A remarkable man indeed. And the Pumpkinhead's creator.
Your Majesty, I am called Tip, from the Gillikin country.
A Gillikin, are you?
Yes, ma'am.
Pardon me, Your Majesty, but the Emerald City has been overrun by a crowd of impudent girls with knitting needles. Why, they've enslaved all the men. They pried the emeralds out of the street.
I know it.
Why, they even tried to destroy me.
This, too, I know.
Well, if she knows everything, why did we have to come?
Your Majesty, we have come to beg your assistance.
Now, what right have I to oppose the girl Ginger?
Whoa, she stole the throne from me.
And how came you to possess the throne?
The wizard gave it to me.
And how did the wizard get it?
The wizard? The wizard got it from
Pastoria, the previous king.
That is correct. Therefore, the throne of the Emerald City belongs neither to the Scarecrow nor to Ginger, but to King Pastoria, from whom the wizard seized it some 10 years ago.
But isn't Pastoria dead and gone?
That is the popular belief.
Well, then, somebody has to rule in his place.
And that someone should be Pastoria's daughter. She is the rightful heir.
Daughter?
Pastoria left us a princess?
Her name is Ozma.
Ozma. But where is this girl who owns the throne?
Where indeed? Many years I have tried in vain to locate Ozma's whereabouts. For the Wizard of Oz, when he stole the throne from Pastoria, also kidnapped the babe, hiding the infant girl in some secret place. But I have no doubt that Ozma is still out there, somewhere in Oz.
I take it then that you will not help Scarecrow in his fight against the rebels.
I have said nothing of the kind, Nick Chopper. My forces will have set up camp outside the Emerald City by tomorrow evening.
Tomorrow?
Oh, but why?
Because of Mombi. Evil witchcraft cannot be tolerated in Oz. I do not intend to rest until I have taken Mombi as my prisoner and commence her rehabilitation. But now the hour is late. Captain,
My lady.
please show our guests to their chambers. I bid you good night, my friends. We will march upon the Emerald City at daybreak. Tippetarius, what is it, child?
Nothing. It's just that you use my full name, Tippetarius.
Yes.
The only person who uses that is Mombi. She's the only one that even knows it.
Well, Tip then. Now come here.
Forgive me, but you are Glinda, aren't you?
Oh, you think I may be Mombi?
I don't know what to think anymore.
Have no fear of me, Tip.
But I am afraid, and not just of Mombi. What's to become of us? Even if we do win the battle tomorrow, everyone will go their separate ways. Jack will spoil. And where does that leave me? Alone. What's the use?
There is a time and place for doubt, Tip. But one must try and find faith in something.
What is there? How? Where do I find it?